Very disappointed. Destroyed everything.
But the flavor is actually surprisingly mild.
Hello, can I have one packet of... close already, yeah? Wow. Hello, auntie. Can I have one lontong, please? Bungkus. Yes. All finished, ah? All finished.
Will it Tapau?
Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Will It Tapau. I'm in the all-new Suzuki Ignis and we're gonna find out if this car has enough hooks for all the food that we're gonna tapau. We're heading to Chong Pang Food Centre right now. It's raining cats and dogs. Unfortunately, I'm the designated tapau guy today. Again, John and Desmond, they're not free because they suck. We're gonna head down to Chong Pang, like I said, and we're gonna find out a couple of food stuff there that the producers have found. According to them, it's like one of the best in town. So we're gonna find out if the food can survive the tapau journey. I'm finally at the Xing Nasi Lemak store. It took quite a while to actually find it because Chong Pang Food Centre is actually relatively big. So this is the first of three at least. So we're going to try out the Nasi Lemak right now. There are like total of 6 sets, no 7 actually, 7 sets. Hello, 可以给我一包 set 7吗？没有菜豆啊？哦，不用紧啊，可以啊，可以，没问题。So they are out of beans, like long beans. So I changed it to a lady's finger. Oh, I just realized I ordered the most expensive set, which is $3.80. So you have the rest of them. 谢谢你. The cheapest is like what, $2.80 or something. So yeah, sort of varies depending on the ingredients that you have. Okay, so the second one was actually supposed to be 冰箱菜刀粿. Very unfortunately, it was closed. It's closed on Wednesdays lah. So it's a Wednesday today. So bad timing. So we've got a backup. We're gonna actually have char siew rice right here. It looks very bright. There's a bit of a queue. But I think it's probably worth trying, so we're just going to give it a go. Auntie, 你好，可以给我一包叉烧饭？
可以啊，加辣汤吗？
OK 啦，加啦。
加2块。
好啊。
2块2。
好。Oh, even the Tupperware looks nice actually. 谢谢你，谢谢你。Bye bye, bye bye, 谢谢你们。Okay, so we're finally here. Heng Kway Chap is right here. This is apparently, according to the producer, again, is actually one of a very tasty Kway Chap with all the innards and all. So we're going to try it out and see how it pans out. Hello, auntie. 可以给我2包粿. So John can't really take the large intestine, so I'm just gonna enjoy it myself. 多少钱
9块。
谢谢。So we're finally done with the tapau at Chong Pang Food Centre now to find out whether the Suzuki Ignis is a tapau friendly car. Well, there's lights, but there's no hooks. I guess this ain't as friendly as we thought it'll be, so we'll just have to chuck all the food. Otherwise, the Kway Chap is just very dangerous. Let's just hope nothing happens to it. I'm just gonna tie it right here. And of course, we'll just see if these foods can survive the tapau journey. So we are on our way back to the office. Again, we were at Chong Pang Food Market, which is in Yishun. Office is in Ubi, so it's gonna take about half an hour according to Google Map. Probably a good opportunity to see whether the food will survive the tapau journey. Thankfully, back in the office, we've got a microwave oven, so we can actually heat up the food and see whether it tastes good. Probably have to see what John says about that as well. Again, we are in the Suzuki Ignis. Unfortunately, there are no hooks at the back, so we couldn't hook the Kway Chap or any of the rest of the tapau food at the back. There are no hooks around the cabin as well. We were trying to look for it, but we couldn't find any. So yes, I'm disappointed, Ignis. Very disappointed. Hi guys, so we're back in the office. John is with me now.
I love this. I don't have to go out to buy anything. This is better than delivery.
We'll get Desmond to do it next week. That's what we said last week. Okay, so anyway, we got this from Chong Pang's Food Centre, which is located in Yishun, obviously. When we were there just now during lunchtime, a lot of stalls were actually closed. There were several stores. Yeah, there were actually several stores that when we went up, it was still open, but they just said, "Oh no, we're closing. We're on half day today."
What time was it?
It's like 1.
Huh? Wow. Yeah, business was good, man.
Even the lontong that we wanted to order was just gone. Everything was finished, and we couldn't get any. Hence, some of it was the backup blend. Like for this, for example, the char siew rice, which sort of cost me $6.20. I added lapchong inside because I mean there was an option, so I just wanted to put it in. Then we have Kway Chap here as well, which sort of set me back. How much did I pay for this? $9 for 2. Yeah, and then of course the nasi lemak here, which was just $3.80.
Oh, for everything there?
Yep.
Oh, that's
everything there.
actually pretty good.
Yeah. It's actually the most expensive set. 380 is the most expensive. I think the cheapest is like 250 or 280.
Oh, okay, you get otah and you get...
Okay, it was supposed to be long beans, but they ran out of long beans, so we took lady's finger instead. Yes, so are we gonna try the kway chap first or you wanna try the char siew?
Kway chap first.
Okay, let's do kway chap first. Okay, so I got this kway chap from an elderly couple. Very friendly, they were very nice. It cost me $9 for two portions.
I'm a kway chap noob. What am I supposed to look for?
You sort of look. The kway has got to be very nicely textured. It shouldn't.
Oh,
be
yeah.
Too, yeah. It shouldn't be too thick as well. It doesn't look thick at all.
It's very smooth. Oh, I like it.
Well, it's like tau hui smooth.
Yeah, maybe because it's tapau. It's a bit soggy.
Oh, okay.
But it's a nice type of soggy, I would say.
So I got eggs, I got the veg, I got pork belly as well as intestines. So you don't take the intestines, right?
No. I'm not that hardcore.
Oh, but it is not kway chap without intestines.
Yes, that's true.
Okay, let's try this.
Okay, please have some kway chap and tell our viewers how it tastes. Nice, crunchy. Well cleaned.
It's well clean. It's a bit salty, but I think it's because of the veg.
Okay.
If you bite it, the texture is overly soft.
Does it mean it's not fresh?
No. I've tried good ones that are really soft, but they are very tasty. This is alright.
Maybe you go for a verdict. Let's go for a verdict.
Something in mind?
Yes, I do.
Okay. 3, 2, 1.
Get better.
Oh, I just wanted to say I'll tapau.
Oh, okay.
I'll tapau because despite this being soaked in the gravy for so long, it's not disgusting. So it's not like ugh. It's actually still very acceptable. The texture is very smooth. Have you had the egg? Have you tried the egg?
Yeah, I had the egg.
Was it okay?
It's just a normal
Oh.
egg. I mean, it's supposed to be a braised egg, a loneng.
Yeah.
It's just okay. I
Oh,
mean, for
okay.
me, eat that better is really because of the texture of the kway chap. Because it's soggy and I think it will taste a lot better, much smoother and with a little bite when you're eating it there fresh.
Right.
Yeah, so that's my
Okay,
verdict.
well, that's
Eat
fair.
that better.
That's fair enough. I'll actually tapau. I think this is very tapauable.
Alright.
Yep.
Next.
So the second dish that I got was obviously nasi lemak. It's from this store called Xing
Oh, okay.
nasi lemak.
How much is it?
It's $3.80.
For this?
Yes, this is
It
$3.80.
was very good for 380.
Okay, so the original isn't actually lady's finger, it's actually long beans, but they actually finished the long beans. So they asked me if I was okay with lady's finger. I said, yeah, go.
Oh, but for 380 it's really
It's
quite...
the most expensive set. There's 7 sets in total. This is set 7. It's $3.80. The cheapest is like I think $2.50 or $2.80.
Okay.
And yeah, this just looks like the most delicious one actually.
Okay,
Yeah.
I'm going to eat it now.
Go for it.
I think the nasi lemak could do with some salt.
Oh,
You can taste the coconut, but it just seems to lack a bit of saltiness to bring out the entire lemakness of the rice, if you get what I mean. Yeah, it just feels a bit too plain to me. But the otah is nice and spicy. The fried chicken is fried chicken.
lady's finger?
It's okay. I haven't eaten a lady's finger yet, but
Let me try the lady's finger.
maybe I should get a bit of the sambal too.
Okay, I think you're right.
The rice just lacks.
There's no flavor for the rice.
It's a very faint coconut flavor, but I think it's because they didn't add enough salt to bring out that flavor. The sambal is very spicy.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay, I've got a verdict. Okay, do you have one?
Yeah.
Alright, 3, 2, 1.
Eat
Eat
that
that better.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I think maybe the tapau journey
destroyed everything.
made the chicken wing soggy. It's not crispy.
Definitely. I think the lady's finger held itself very well, the otah as well. The otah dried up a little bit because when I bought the otah, it didn't look this dry.
Oh.
But it still tasted fine. The rice is a bit of a disappointment. It just tastes like white rice to me, like plain white rice. I didn't even taste the coconut at all, unfortunately.
Maybe it's something to do with the tapau journey. It's like somehow it lost all its flavor on the way here.
Nah, I don't think so.
Okay.
Okay, we're on
Next.
to the third dish.
Okay, what do we have here?
Okay, so the third dish is actually a backup dish because when we were there, a lot of them were closed, right? So this char siew.
It looks very
rice.
exciting, by the way.
I added lapcheong to it. I don't really know what's the store called, but the description, the name of the store will be in the description below.
It looks very exciting.
Yeah, this thing cost me $6.20 because I added lapcheong. You even have a choice of adding wonton if you want, but I just did without that.
I'm just going to start eating.
Yeah, no, knock yourself out. In all honesty, I actually had this for lunch when I was there. I literally ordered what was meant to be tested because it just looked too good to be rejected, too good to be true. So I've got to try it.
I must say, based on what I see here, it looks like it's going to be a flavor explosion.
Yes.
But the flavor is actually surprisingly mild. Yeah, that's how I can describe it. And the meat is very fatty, it's very nice, it's glistening.
Where's the lapcheong? Oh, is
It
it?
tastes very rich in your mouth. But you know, you expect a lot of seasoning, a lot of saltiness, flavor.
Nothing of that sort?
That fermented bean flavor you get with regular char siu.
Okay, I found my lapcheong. It actually looks like char siu as well. So I might be wrong about this, but I mean, yeah, I'm pretty sure I added.
Okay, but what are your thoughts on it?
Okay.
After you have found the missing lapcheong.
Okay, I haven't really eaten it yet. Now, the Tapau version, but when I had it there, it was a completely different style of char siu. It almost reminded me of Hong Kong's char siu. Not the sort of fatty chiong char siu, that kind of. It's different. It's very you can eat this a lot and you don't feel so sick. I'm just confused. Like, I don't even know whether I'm eating lapcheong or eating char siu. But that said, I don't really care because it's actually really quite nice.
Yes, so verdict.
Okay, I got one. 3, 2, 1.
Will
Tapau.
Tapau. Yeah.
I will tapau this.
This is easily the best dish of the day today.
I'm not too sure if we are biased because we like char siu. Like, we enjoy char siu. We've had a vast experience of char siu-ness. And then this just, you know.
Yeah, but it's not easy to get char siu correct, you know. Because it's very easy to make it dry and unexciting. And the fact that I said that this flavor is a lot milder than what you expect, it should have subtracted some points from this, but instead it made this dish very enjoyable. It's just something that I feel that you can eat every day and not get sick of it.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Definitely. I quite like the chili actually. It's not too spicy, it's not too sweet, it's just it's actually a very nice spot.
Yeah, you know, I think for old people this is great, you know, not too intense of a flavor journey. Yes, I will tap all this.
I will tapau it. And I think I qualify to say it because I had it there and now I'm having it again. It still tastes really nice.
Okay.
I'll have it. Yeah, tapau. Definitely. So, there you have it, guys. That is another episode of Will It Tapau. Again, we went to Chong Pang Food Centre this afternoon. All the food description can be found in the box below, so you can actually feel free to go and explore. Also, comment in the comment box below and let us know what you think about the food we had today, and if you have any suggestions as to where we can go.
Next, or any stall that we missed out here.
Although a lot of stores were closed today. But yes. Also, you can follow us on TikTok at Sgcarmart. In the meantime, stay safe, be well. Bye.